Hey, shit. That's crazy. What are they chasing? It could be a flash. It can be the smallest thing. They'll chase it around the house. The net. Whatever. It's the weekend, y'all. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. So, wanted to get a weekend reading, right? Um, I've been really working today. Okay, I've been doing a lot this whole week. I've been really busy all week. So, one of the things that um I would say I'm starting to realize in myself or whatever, is that I'm getting way more peaceful. I'm way more tolerant. I mean, is that a good thing or bad thing? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's necessary, right? To just be like, whatever. Right. So that's kind of where I'm at, right? That's kind of where I'm at energetically. I've been like that for a little over a month now, where I'm just kind of like, whatever. So it is Mercury retrograde. And when I say Mercury retrograde has been Mercury retrograding, okay, whatever, like the dumbest stuff, like I do a mobile deposit and never have issues with mobile deposit. Then all of a sudden, there's an issue with it. Yeah. I had to do it again. I didn't even let it stress me. I was just like, you know what? Just do it again. Right? Okay. Um, it's just dumb stuff. It's just dumb stuff. Just packages getting lost. Um, just dumb stuff. On the phone with customer service 100 million times, getting positive results, but it's just stuff being delayed, little interferences, annoyances. Like I am in the energy where I'm just like, whatever. Because what can you do, right? It is an energy of peace, but it's when you're in that energy, I was thinking earlier, when you're in that energy, when you can be like, whatever, is when you are at a level of faith with spirit, with source, with God, where you're like, I trust you. Like, it's like, I trust what's going on up there. That is for a purpose. What's up, Bishop? What's good? It's the weekend. Want to do a weekend message. What's coming in for you this weekend? It is Mercury retrograde. It's a lot happening. How does it sound? Am I good? Yeah, are you in the energy where you're like, whatever? That's where I'm at. But it's because you know everything's gonna be okay. Right? There's a little hurdle, there's a little hiccup, it's gonna all work out. That's a level of faith we all need to like maintain, because we're people, so we're humans. So it can't be perfect, but try. Try. I'm supposed to go out, but let me sit down. Yeah. You're supposed to go out. And then you're like, okay, potatoes. Where you going? Have a seat. Yes. And that's okay too. That's a level of peace that we all deserve. Where we could just be like, man, next night. Maybe next time. Not going anywhere. Like, what I'm saying? There'll be other parties. There'll be other. And I hate when people try to act like you miss the event of the century. It's like the other times. It's like there are other things happening. That's not the only thing. So let's do weekend messages. I'm not in a hurry, so I don't want to really get into them. I haven't done tarot all week. I've been busy, really. I did do Talk to Me Tuesday. That's really it. Okay, so I want to do some tarot, hang out with y'all. And yeah, so we're gonna start with Aries and work our way down. Aries. Okay. Let's see. what you can expect this weekend. Okay, what's coming in for you? Actually, what not what you can expect. What's coming in for you this weekend? What's coming towards Aries this weekend? I like that. I like how that sounds. What's coming towards Aries this weekend? Hmm. All right, spirits for Aries. What's coming towards Aries this weekend? Thank you so very much. Please give accurate, clear messages for Aries spirit this time. What's coming in for Aries? Okay. At Crossroads. Me at the well, I mean that song, Meet Me at the Crossroads, Bone Thugs and Harmony, that was about, death or, you know, someone transitioning. But I don't feel like, yeah, because it's all from the bottom. This isn't the crossroads in that, in that sense, but it's definitely about a decision. Okay. So what's coming in for you, Aries, is pick a side. It's make a choice, okay? Because there is an offer, okay, with solitude right behind that of someone who may feel like they've been in solitude from you. This could be someone that sees you as a soulmate, right? And so they're presenting you with an offer. So, or vice versa. You know how to apply how it fits. You know, this is someone that is presenting you with an offer, someone that sees you as a soulmate, Aries. Or there is an offer that puts you at a crossroads, divergent paths, choices, confusion. Follow your intuition. Why is crossroads? What's coming in for Aries? Why is this the energy? Ooh, confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. Okay, you see that? Yeah. With spiritual connection on the bottom, nourished. Like, okay, this is someone. I'm sorry, I had to clear that up. This is someone who's confused by things. Okay, you're at a crossroads, right? Um, because I feel like someone is, wants a decision, wants you to make a choice, right? They're confused as to maybe like where you guys stand. They're confused as to like, are you with the connection? Are you with this, what we doing? Or are you like, trying to focus on yourself? With the nourish energy right behind that, it could be delays, sidetrack things happening. It's Mercury retrograde, it's like I was coming, but then, I got called into a meeting, but, saying things happen, So someone may be confused as to like where you guys stand, spiritual connection. And it, maybe presenting this offer and you have to make a choice. Mhm. See? For Aries, spirit wise offer here as what's coming in for Aries this weekend. Wise offer here, spirit for Aries. Heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Okay. Second chance. Okay. Making amends, opportunity plans. Okay. Harmony right behind that. With offer here and heart song, this could be the offer you kind of always knew was coming, or um you had like an inner knowing, you know. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is, Aries. Okay. Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay, there could have been an ending, or even like a betrayal, or like a shift or change in a connection, right? So you could be with somebody like, man, I didn't end it with them, but I definitely like decided to, kind of take a step back and do my own thing this week. Okay, well, that's they see the change in your behavior. So they're kind of confused and they're like, are you with this or are you doing your own thing? Like, did I call you at night to see if you want dinner or you just like, I get it myself? You know what I'm saying? Like, so someone's confused maybe. That's like where you guys are, or where they stand with you. Okay. Especially if there's been like a shift or a change in the connection between the two of you. They just flipped the temperance was in reverse on the floor, but it didn't turn over. So there could definitely be some like imbalance or disharmony. amongst the two of you right now. Okay. Yeah. All right. Page of Wands is communication about action to be taken or action taken. I feel like it was taken. Okay. And that's because with the Page of Cups energies can be like someone giving you a message or saying something to you that is dear to them, but also to maybe like address what they might have done. Okay. Especially with the Nine of Wands energy, it's just like actions that might have caused a lot of strain. Nine of Wands energy is the wounded warrior, but he's wounded because he's been through a lot, right? Or he has all these wands. And so someone may be apologizing for creating those wands because the Page of Wands energy right before it, especially with his back, uh, like she's kind of turned this way. If you can see. I don't know if you can see it, versus the Page of Cups, she's turned towards it. It's like someone kind of looking back and like apologizing for that behavior, because it caused this Nine of Wands energy, justice energy on the bottom. Okay, could be a Libra. Yeah, you're getting justice for the back and forth, and this Three of Wands energy could be something were waiting on, or it just could be like delayed, like long time coming. Okay, about time type energy, right? But that's where you're at with crossroads, okay? You know, this is someone that's communicating, maybe a message, a apology, or something to fix it, or expression of love, or something, for actions taken. Okay. The Ace of Swords energy and the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone that's like getting more of a confirmation from reality. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the realist. He's practical. Okay, he's like, listen, A is A and B is B, and we gotta do what we gotta do to make it to C. He's probably like the philosopher, right? Like always got like some type of deep message for you, right? This someone is like giving you like a confirmation. Six of Wands and the Two of Cups is like, this will work. We will work. For real. That's the energy. It's like someone's like confused, like, hold up, like where we at, where we stand. So it's like someone that's like apologizing for maybe things that they may have done, giving you confirmation of there being a successful outcome between the two of you with the Knight of Pentacles energy. It's been a long time coming. You finally getting what you manifested, right? Or what you felt like you were going to get anyway. Or, especially with this heart song energy, rise offer here for Aries. Okay, it says gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Okay, with the heart song energy, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition, you know what's coming, right? You know what's coming. Tell me. Say it. Type in the comments and say, "Yep, I did." Like Ace of Pentacles, you can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You cannot make this shit up. Okay, like seriously, right? You see that? Yeah, she knew. Oh, it was coming. I knew. Like, go ahead. Yeah. You keep going back and forth, whether you want to commit, whether you want to just enter, whether you want to be, like make things serious. Didn't matter. I knew it was coming. Like I knew it was coming. That's the energy. Yep. Six of Cups energy and the King of Wands. This is your person, right? You guys have memories together. Six of Cups energy. They go deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the High Priestess energy poking out. It's like you knew intuitively, You knew intuitively. Like, this person, Yeah. So, like, the heart song energy, you had an inner knowing that was coming, you know? Yeah. The Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you felt like, I'm going to just give him some space, so I'm going to give him some time, let him reflect, or let him sit and think. Even if you like, gave space to your person or space to the situation, it was to give someone time to reflect because this is someone that was indecisive or kind of going back and forth or yeah, blocking. It's blocking it. Look, straight blocking the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Could be because of their friends, could be because of third parties, could be because they wanted to party, let's all get wasted. Could because could because other people, whatever, right? They was blocking it. They ain't want to commit. Just want party, let's all get wasted. They knew it was coming. Okay. The justice was, the ending, or if things, like I said, even if it didn't completely end, the moment you said, you know what, let me take a little step back from this, give it a little bit of space. And I need to take a step back from this so this person can maybe see, you know? So that's what you can expect. Or that's what, no, see, I keep messing up. That's what's coming in for you, Aries. Okay. You have a decision to make. What do you need? Okay. All right. So moving on to Taurus. Taurus. Let me make sure that the platform is clear. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, yeah, it's good. All right. All right. Okay. I need cleanse. So that's still feel the energy. Yeah. What's Taurus here? All right, Taurus, let's see. What's coming towards you this weekend? What's coming in for you this weekend? What's coming in for Taurus this weekend? Spirit? Please make it very clear. Thank you so very much for all the Taurians. Tension on the bottom. Hmm. Turbulence, argument, stress. Maybe that's the energy you're in or have been in, Taurus. Turbulence, argument, stress. What's coming in for Taurus this weekend? There, it came out. Well, if that's what you've been in, Taurus, tension, with the farewells energy here, you could be saying goodbye to that. Like, listen, okay? Or there's tension because of a goodbye or farewell, right? But I feel like this is you because tension showed on the bottom of the deck when I'm shuffling. This could be you saying, you know what, bad tension. Okay? Because of longing, aching, pining, past love, clarity. Like maybe you've been like, maybe you've been like longing or pining over something or really desiring something or like like uh aching over or something's been so painful, and maybe this has been like very stressful with the tension energy, and you could be saying like, I'm done with that, right? You're saying farewells to the tension. Mhm. Bishop, that kind of that's a place. That kind of is good. There you go. What's yours? All right. Why is tension here? What's Taurus spirit? Yeah, see? Union. Okay. Okay. Can't really see that. Okay. Okay. Reconciliation, eternal love. Your time has come. Family, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. Okay. It's tension when it comes to union, it's tension when it comes to family, and then release. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Right? So whatever has been going on as far as tension, you're just like, you know what? Buy attention. Okay, for real. With solitude on the bottom, you could be taking some time to yourself. Okay, settling right behind that. Especially if you feel like you've been like getting a short end of the stick. You could be saying, you know what? No, it's arguments when it comes to union. It's tension. I say arguments. It could be arguments. I didn't even see arguments. It's just tension, right? Why is farewells here for Taurus? Goodbye, it's finality, closure, beliefs. Okay. And crossroads. Okay. So it says similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or pull you apart. Okay. Yeah. You're I feel like you're coming to the conclusion, especially when it's like whether you accept something um to be or accept it how it is. Or no, it's like you're kind of just accepting it something, I feel. Okay. especially with crossroads on the bottom and see the sunny side. It's like maybe you are at a point where you have to make a decision or choose a path of going in a certain direction. And you might feel like maybe this is necessary, right? Especially if you're like, been experiencing a lot of tension, you know? It's like, okay, well, in order for me to say bye tension, because I've been aching, pining, what I'm saying? Like, really, it says past love, maybe even dealing with past love. Like, it's like, bye tension, right? So that's what's coming in for you this weekend, where you're probably just like, you know what, I'm just gonna say to myself this weekend, what was on me this weekend? Bad tension. Why is tension here? With union, family, release. Right. Eight of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Okay. Sun card. So Eight of Pentacles energy and the Three of Swords, maybe you've, been trying to like work on something. This could be working on heartache or disappointment, working on grief, right? Yeah, with the Sun card and the Four of Swords. Like something could have been revealed, something could have been highlighted, exposed, illuminated with the Sun card, and there might have been a need to repair things, fix things, or maybe even like take a necessary break. Okay, so this is like, there has maybe been tension, maybe in a union, maybe in a family, and I feel like you're in the energy of like trying to release it because, or maybe it's, because, or trying to release some type of tension. I feel that's why you've been trying to work on this heartache. The Queen of Pentacles energy and the Four of Pentacles is like it is not working. It's not working. Whoever this person is, this Queen of Pentacles, is coming in as like your partner, and this person with the Four of Pentacles energy and the Knight of Cups is still holding back from any love, support, uh, gestures, generosity, um, anything you're doing to try to fix it or repair this heartache. So with the farewells energy, I feel like you're in an energy where you're like, maybe seeing the same side. Or maybe we're just not on the same page. Maybe we just don't have the same beliefs. Maybe this is a good thing. Like you might feel like, look, I'm at a choice at this point, like, everything I'm trying to do ain't working, you know. The wise farewells here for Taurus. Okay. The Empress and the Star. Right. So mhm. I feel like the Empress energy is about growth, expansion. It's like really truly feeling like fertility, like it's feeling abundant within yourself, right? Okay. This also energy like mother and children and all that stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, when it, especially with it being with beliefs here, I feel like when it comes to what someone truly wants, as far as their growth and expansion, like, how they want their life to move forward, especially with the star energy on the bottom. Um, you might be feeling like, okay, maybe me and my person are on the same page when it comes to that, right? Like what I want and what they want, the direction that I want to go and where they want to be, Maybe you might be coming to a conclusion, like maybe our belief systems are different. The Eight of Wands energy and the Ace of Swords. There could be a conversation. Mhm. About like maybe how to proceed forward or like what's in our best interest, With the Ace of Swords energy and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Um, I feel like you might have been kind of going back and forth with whether that's right, like if that was the right decision to make, if that's the right decision to make to like, yeah, Eight of Swords energy and the Nine of Cups is like, am I being selfish? Am I um not being considerate, by even maybe having this conversation? Like maybe me and you now on the same page, maybe our belief systems are different, you know, you're feeling kind of stuck as to, Seven of Swords energy and the Four of Wands. This is you kind of like not showing up as yourself in a connection for real. Because with beliefs and farewells, I feel like you are in the energy of where you're like, maybe ready to release something or kind of just finding your closure on something because of there being maybe a significant difference in belief systems, okay, or beliefs, right? It's all because of longing, aching, pining, past love. And I forgot to use this deck. on there. I mean, on the overall energy. Let's see. For Taurus, clarify longing for Taurus spirit. Longing for Taurus spirit. Surrender. Look, like I've been longing, pining, whatever, right? For this energy with creativity on the bottom. It's like I can be creating so much more. You're surrendering it. Okay, you're surrendering something that you feel like you've been maybe like fighting through. Okay, fighting for a union. Okay, the two of cups. Look at the Temperance energy sitting out, y'all. This is how you know spiritual energy is real. Spiritual energy is so real, man. Like for real. Look at the Temperance energy is sticking out. This is you kind of surrendering the fight to create peace in a union. Okay, for real. You could be communicating the action you plan to take with the Emperor energy, um, because you feel like maybe feel like you gotta take charge in the situation, or you just gotta, I don't know. Okay, you're surrendering. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. That's your energy. Okay, you're being very clear in your decision making right now. It's because with this long energy, you might have been aching, pining for maybe a past love, and you're just surrendering it. You're letting it go because you're like, when it comes to union, long term, I'm making a decision about that. Okay. Because with the magician energy and the lovers, right? This you may be like maybe feeling like you manifested a person or you manifested a connection. Um mm. And it could be with the Ace of Wands energy. Um okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this feels like you might have manifested a connection, right? And it could be like the Ace of Wands energy for me, and every reader is different, but my spirit guides and those around me know that I read the Ace of Wands energy is like here today, gone tomorrow. It's fun, okay? It's exciting. It's like, it's something, you're blushing, when you wake up in the morning, what I'm saying, you think about this person, it's like sexing through the week, I mean, through, that type of energy. But it may not last long. Okay. And with the Queen of Wands energy on the bottom and the trade, this could be like, maybe it was built off attraction, maybe built off of like passion and something like that. So it's like maybe creating an energy from creating a connection off of sex or manifesting another connection and there being, yeah, no. Okay, look, the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Ace of Wands energy is the delay, the stagnator. It's what's stagnating this, you know, union that was manifested for someone. Okay. So there's tension for you, Taurus. It could be with family that you're like releasing because maybe you've been trying to work on things. Okay. Yeah, you're surrendering. Like I just kind of slapped the surrender card. You're detaching. You're trusting. Free fall. Right. Okay. It literally says, "Have faith that all is well." I feel like that's where you are, Taurus. You're just like, you know, I give it to the Lord, and that's what you should do. You know, give it to God. You know, just that's what it. So what's coming to you? You just releasing some tension this weekend. You're just like, mm-mm. I think I should just say to myself this weekend, be like, listen, I give it to God. Like, right? That's what you. For real. That's so true. All right. All right. I am animation. On steroids. Yes, sure I gang. Yeah. Who was I talking to? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember Stu Soulful that she been in chat and stuff. He said something about he was saying something. He said, cause you enjoy sitting and talking to yourself for hours or a day, or hours in a day or something like that. I was like, I'm not talking to myself, but I low key am. But it's okay because I'm not, right? You guys are with me. For Gemini spirit, what's coming in for Gemini this weekend? So could have a secret admirer, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, maybe someone that's been like suppressing some despair. Maybe things have been kind of frozen. Okay. Maybe. Where's the other day? All right. For Gemini spirit, what's coming in for Gemini? Ooh, is marriage? Jeez Louise. Ooh, destruction. This tower moment. Contemplation with the journal energy. Understand your sacred journey. Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini this weekend? Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini. What is coming in for Gemini this weekend? Gemini game. Ooh, look at that. Hesitation. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. And you know why, Gemini? Because there's a hidden path. Detour, slow down, explore. Go in a new direction. Hidden path. There's a hidden path, but there's hesitation. Gemini. All right. For Gemini spirit, why is hesitation? What is coming in for Gemini this weekend? Why hesitation? Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Okay, it says epiphany, realizations, understandings, awakenings. Okay, so and was sidetracked on the bottom, delays, distractions, change. There could be something that is changing, right? Especially if something has been delayed or there's been like distractions in a situation. There could be a change happening with the hesitation, energy, and epiphany. Maybe someone's realizing something. Maybe they're awakening to something, you know? Awakening to maybe how broken trust is like, causing delays, maybe like looking at past heartbreak and realizing that, something needs to change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they've been avoiding, okay? So there's been like some frozen energy. You know? Mhm. Why is hidden path here? Well, what's coming in for Gemini this weekend? Okay, why is hidden path here? Well, what's coming in for Gemini this weekend? Felt the energy. That's why I kind of changed my tone. I was like, okay, why is okay? All right, confusion, puzzle, unsettled, unclear. Okay, and Roman wild, free spirited, risk, possibilities. All right, shattered on the bottom. Okay, damaged, broken hearted, destroyed. Someone's realizing with the hesitation energy that maybe some past heartbreak, maybe some broken trust um, has like created this stagnancy for them, delays, distractions, even, right? Because there's a hidden path, there's a detour, there's an opportunity to explore or go in a new direction. And someone's confused with the possibilities or maybe unclear as to whether it's a risk or not, okay? Because they've been shattered and they're running. Legit. That's what it is. You can't start out nowhere else. Like nowhere other way. That's what it is. So for Gemini spirit. Look, see? Ten of Swords energy and the Ten of Pentacles. This is gonna be somebody that was like betrayed in a long-term commitment. There's like, especially if like someone was like, you know, about Ten of Cups, if you're listen, after that Ten of Cups, this is like someone who had experienced like uh, a connection where it was like, this is it for me. It's gonna go all the way. And them experiencing a betrayal, you can expect that to create, you know, broken trust. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, now the Nine of Pentacles energy is about someone being like single and abundant and independent. Yeah, but I read it as readiness. Someone's ready. Let's see. All right. Why is hesitation here? Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward with epiphany as what's coming in for Gemini this weekend. hesitation. Okay, it's communication. All right, with the Eight of Wands energy and the Hangman, it's communication. Mhm. About the stagnancy, about the delays. Yeah, that is the energy of awakening. Okay, with the Hangman energy. Someone is communicating. Maybe they're going through this awakening. They're communicating. You know, maybe telling you about the broken heartbreak, or broken heartbreak, the past heartbreak, broken trust. It could be a conversation about that. But I also saw communication about what someone plans to do to maybe change that around. Okay, the Hierophant energy and the Three of Wands. This could be like discussions about like moving things forward in the future. But like taking things slow. It's like maybe discussion about what could be the possibilities, you know. Um, Maybe even like discussions about like belief systems, like religion, or like like what how you, because the higher energy for me is, what's that the door? One second. I don't know what it was. Man, okay, Gemini. All right, there could be communication, right? About with this higher energy, it could be about like moving the connection forward in the future, right? Or making it more in the future, really committing to something. But I feel like it's also about belief systems, okay? And it could be about spirituality, right? There could be a significant difference in your belief systems, okay? All right. The Three of Swords energy and the Page of Swords, there is definitely some heartbreak that will be shared with you or discussed, because someone is ready to rebuild, and they might feel like with the Eight of Swords energy that they are maybe holding themselves back because of this. Maybe the fact that they um, keep this information to themselves, or they just haven't shared this with you, or whatever the case may be. All right, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, definitely. This is someone communicating, someone sharing with you maybe how they were abandoned, um, maybe in their most vulnerable time in their life or something like that, or when they were most vulnerable, when they expressed themselves the most with the King of Cups energy, where now this person may be like not interested in um, sharing their emotions now, especially if someone like took it for granted, or um, didn't appreciate it. Okay. If they put up this block or defensive, energy, protective energy. Mhm. Yeah. And maybe even like overthinking, where someone like mind just kind of runs away with them with the Seven of Cups energy. Mhm. Mhm. Look, I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups energy and a Ten of Swords, right? So someone was definitely betrayed in the past. But this Ten of Swords energy specifically says everything is fine. I feel like someone is realizing that their past heartbreak has definitely been causing them some delays or whatever, right? Holding them back. And this realization and this conversation, right, is allowing someone to maybe accept that yes, the past happened, but I can move on from that. All right, because of this hidden path energy. Yes. So this is why someone is communicating the action they plan to take, because with the Six of Pentacles energy, they do want to explore this. They do want to participate equally. They do see it as Six of Pentacles energy could be like a gift, not like an actual gift, it could be, but they see it as a present, like a gift. Okay. Look, Ace of Wands energy and Three of Swords. Ace of Wands energy for me is here today, gone tomorrow. So an opportunity that might have been like here today, gone tomorrow, produce that. But they're communicating that they see maybe this detour, um, or this hidden path as like a gift. Why is hidden path here for Gemini? See, Seven of Pentacles energy and Justice. Okay, that's for real because it's craziness. The energy, I love when the energy like this. Though I ain't gonna hold you. It's like it kind of gives me confirmation so much about, okay. The Seven of Pentacles energy is like someone that's like looking at things, evaluating. Okay, this hidden path is like, you know, someone took the time to really look at, the hidden path, because they wanted to, make sure with the Justice energy, could be a Libra, that it was the right direction to go, or that it was justice or fair or balance or beneficial. Okay, something they want to put in effort on. Okay, so Two of Pentacles energy is someone that was kind of going back and forth with whether they wanted to put in that effort. Two of Pentacles, like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, because of that Ten of Swords energy, but realizing, so no, I can let that go. I need to let that go. So you can have a conversation with someone, Gemini, from someone that might have been hesitating, or from something where something that was maybe delayed. Um, Moving on to Cancer. It smells so good. What are you guys doing this weekend? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, your Cancer spirit. What's coming in for Cancer this weekend? Hmm. Selling and happiness and feel good. Mm. You might know that you've been like settling when it comes to like your happiness. Okay. hmm And it could be like whatever you might consider something. Okay, whatever you might consider something that you might say is not settling, right? It could be like a twin flame, a soulmate, or something like, you feel genuine connection to that energy. And you might be settling in something else. Let's see. All right. All right. What's coming in for Cancer this weekend, Spirit? What's coming in for Cancer this weekend? Okay. Listen. Observe social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. This is definitely giving that energy of someone like observing or watching from a distance, maybe you on social media, but definitely keeping their distance because someone is settling in something, with pause, inaction, calmness, step back, wait for a sign. Okay, this could be somebody's like, I need to know that I know that I know. Like I need to know. Okay. It's gonna be a masculine, right? And it is all because of awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. Okay. I told you, I said this could be like a twin, a soulmate, someone you feel like it's like you can be settling at something, But then you have this other opportunity that's like, it's a genuine connection there. Okay, it's like that right there, that is different. And maybe there's been distance, or even like a pause. Okay, inaction, calmness, step back, which was found. Okay, someone's watching from a distance. Right. Why is observed here for Cancer? Social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. Someone's blocking out their emotions because of the depth energy on the bottom. Depth. Okay, depth. Right. This is like complexity. Something that's like, something's complex. It's not as simple as you think. Okay. And it's because of, maybe like someone hiding or creating illusions around. Okay. Why is pause here for Cancer? Why is pause here? Inaction, calmness, a back way for a sign. Upheaval, shock, the unexpected trouble in the Met. Okay. I feel like there's been a pause. And I feel like that's producing this upheaval with limit here and sidetrack, which is like delays, distractions, and change. Someone is trying to create change. They're trying to eliminate this pause. Okay. They're at their limit. Um, and masculine energy is also here. The divine masculine, your twin or soulmate seeking you. It's conflicted. Okay. Multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. The masculine is conflicted, okay, because pretend, mass exaggeration, bluff. This is the masculine is the one that's been settling. The masculine has been wearing a mask. Is the masculine in a situation acting as if they're happy and they're not? In whatever sense, the masculine is faking like turkey bacon. This is what it is. Because of awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to the connection. Look, and they awakening and realizing that they have to say no and draw the line to influences, dark attachments, and third parties because they need to apologize, overturn, or get you to forgive them. Okay, whatever the case may be. This someone is like, you know what? I have to say no to third parties. All right, what's coming in for Cancer this weekend? Okay, someone could be observing you and watching from a distance. All right, maybe they feel like their emotions have been blocked or yours. Maybe they feel like you're giving them mixed signals. Why is observed here for Cancer this weekend? Is what's coming in for Cancer. Someone's been watching you from a distance. No, they're not sitting outside your house. Okay, and they're definitely just keeping tabs. Why is observed here for Cancer? This can be someone you can be right in the same house with them, but whatever they're keeping, they're watching you. They're watching your movements. They're watching how you like, what you say, or what you do, what you did yesterday. They feel like you're giving mixed signals. You're blocking your emotions in some way, okay, or something. Right here you go. Look, here we go. The Sun card and the Page of Wands. They want to know why you doing that with the Strength card on the bottom. Leo energy. Why you resisting? Tell me. Okay, tell me what I need to do. Okay, with the Page of Wands energy. Tell me. Tell me why are you doing that? Why are you resisting me? What is the problem? Five of Wands energy. Why are you not talking to me? They're watching you. They're looking at how you're moving. What's up? What's the problem? Like, tell me. I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. And then, whatever this person is saying, they want to do what needs to be done to fix it. Okay, so like, all right, look, Page of Cups energy. Look, Page of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. I need tell me what it is so I can apologize and fix it. So you can stop doing that. So you can stop not talking to me. Like, what is it? Like, seriously. With the Hangman energy and High Priestess, it's like you're not talking to me, not saying nothing. What's up? What's up? What are we doing? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, you go. See, why is pause here? Like, yeah, someone's like, if there has been a pause, even if it's just for a day, like, oh, I didn't talk to you today. If there has been a pause, It's producing this upheaval, shock, the unexpected trouble, because someone's at their limit. They've been watching you. It's like, no, I've been watching you all day. You haven't said anything to me all day. And no, I've been watching you. The past 2 days, you've been, coming in and you kind of ignoring whatever. Whatever. Okay. The 7 of Wands energy and the 10 of Wands. You put up this block, I can't do it no more. No, you can't keep doing that. What's up? 2 of Wands energy. Choose the path. You want me or not? You want this or no? Like, what is it? Okay, you can't keep doing that, right? Look, what is it? Look, Harpy's on the bottom because you're not saying anything. They don't know what's up, right? They don't know what's up. Was there another card? It'll show itself. 5 of Pentacles energy. They all they know is that you're pushing them away or neglecting them in some way, and they don't know what's up, and they want to fix it. Like, tell me what it is so I can apologize and fix it. The Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Right? There's someone that like wants to give you what you want, has an opportunity, not really have an opportunity, but I'll give you what you want, I'll give you what you need. 9 of Swords energy is them maybe feeling stressed because they don't know what it is. Okay. Page of Swords energy is like, tell me so we can fix it, get on the same page, work it out. What's up? Okay. With the Devil energy and the Queen of Swords, you could have a habit of being mad and not saying anything. Like Cancer. Why are you doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just saying. But this person, what's coming in for you is weekend is someone observing you. You're giving them mixed signals of what it is. It's masculine energy. The masculine energy is conflicted. Why is the masculine energy here for Cancer? Masculine energy is conflicted for Cancer. The masculine energy is tired of your shit. Okay, that's for the 9 of Wands energy and the 6 of Cups. Okay. Maybe they cause a lot of shit towards you. Okay. Well, there's been a lot going on, I feel. 9 of Wands energy and the 6 of Cups. Maybe a lot has happened in the past. Maybe someone is be tired of y'all like being at odds. You know what I'm saying? And the Hangman energy and the 8 of Swords energy is like maybe someone awakening to the world energy on the bottom. It's like awakening to maybe how they could have been like creating their own issues in the situation, or mhm, yeah, like creating their own blocks. You know what I'm saying? Or creating their own, or like awakening to how they could have yeah, like created blocks, okay? And like in the world energy is kind of like wanting to like stop that. Okay, it's like stop it. Because look, the overall energy is awakening. Awakening with boundaries and influences. So someone may be awakening to the fact that they need to maybe say no to some people, the fact that they need to probably let some people go, draw the line. Because maybe that's the reason you're angry. You probably like, no, why didn't you look, see? 6 of Pentacles energy and the High Priestess. They've been giving to something, maybe giving of themselves. You probably know maybe your person is just really nice, they're doing something, they're giving of themselves, they're giving to something in secret. They're hiding it. Okay. And with the 5 of Cups energy, now there's disappointment. Okay. And the 10 of Wands energy is like them feeling guilty for that. That's the weight. It's like you're giving to something and you're not telling me. Now it doesn't have to be nothing like a third party. It could be, right? But this can be like, your person, keep taking people to the grocery store, or taking them, saying run errands and stuff every time that someone asks them, and they're not telling you. And and maybe you had conversations with them before, like about like, letting people abuse their kindness. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop letting them do it. I'm gonna say no. But then you find out later, no, you've been doing it. You've been sitting there letting this person like, run you up and down the road. I thought we had this conversation. Like, don't let people abuse you. And that's why you're mad at this person. They're like, no, yeah. Like, you're not really mad, you're just more so irritated. Like, I don't know. But it's whatever it is, someone is realizing or awakening that maybe they do need to like let go of some people, or saying like let go of some, attachments, or ways of doing things, or whatever has been an interference, because they've been given to something in secret and it's been nothing but disappointing. The Judgment energy The King of Swords and the Chariot. This is like someone looking to revisit something. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, looking to revisit something that uh may have what they might have made the poor decision. Okay, especially with the Chariot energy, is like now I want to revisit this so I can make a decision to move forward in the right direction. Okay, to move do things differently. You know, because the Knight of Pentacles energy is like slow movement. It can be like stagnation. So you're getting to the goal, but not as quickly as you could be. Okay. It can be as simple as like somebody saying that they not going like, maybe you guys talked about like, not drinking during the week. You want to drink during the weekend. And then you find out no, they have been like drinking after work with their coworkers um at the bar. And they went twice this week. And after, they didn't tell you. You're like, oh, I thought we said we wasn't drinking this week. We was just gonna drink on the weekend. And now they realize, okay, maybe I do need to say no to some people. I'm trying to lose this belly fat. Whatever. It could be that simple. Look, the Four Swords energy and the Knight of Swords, because someone is like wanting to like revisit something where they might have kind of just jumped out there and maybe made a like a poor choice. It's like, how can I recover from this? Yeah. Maybe someone was being rather selfish. Okay. This is like, how can I recover from this? This is why someone is coming at you with the energy of what do I need to do to fix this? What is it so I can fix it? Mm, let's see. Moving on to the boundaries energy just went on the floor in reverse. Who's next? Leo? Leo, I don't know if you're not saying no to something. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It could be. Maybe not. It mean nothing. It can mean nothing. But why not expect it? I'm gonna still share it. Right. Yeah. All right. For Leo, spirit. What's coming in for Leo this weekend? Leo, if the reading don't resonate, don't try to make it. And I don't even remember saying that with any other zodiac sign. So maybe I really need to say that with you. If the reading does not resonate, don't try to make it, Leo. It's your season, right? I think it is. Happy birthday, Leo. Dang. What's coming in for Leo this weekend? It's Leo's. My brother Leo. Shout out to Fade Rich. Rich Seal. Like you from old government already know that. But not really. There you go. Soulmate, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. Uh-oh. It went on the floor in reverse. No, it went on still upright. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna put it down. Here you go. And split energy. Options, focus, multitasking, decide what you really want, and home. Cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other, right? Unawakened is on the bottom. Unaware, 3D, ego, darkness. Your twin is not ready yet. This is the because something had to happen in divine timing. Maybe a union didn't work at some point. Okay, maybe someone that was in split energy when it comes to like, whether they felt secure in the situation or something like that, right? So maybe someone just wasn't awakened yet. Let's see. For Leo spirit, clarify soulmate. Why is soulmate here? For Leo this weekend. What's coming in for Leo this weekend? Time epiphany. Look, time epiphany, right? It's like old time. Will help you realize some things. It'll help you it'll help you learn some things. Okay, we're shattered here, damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed, right? Beauty on the bottom, charming, graceful, luxurious. Time will help you realize some things, all right? Maybe somebody you know, feels rather disappointed, brokenhearted, destroyed because maybe they're seeing you differently now. They're seeing it's like someone that's like it wasn't awakened before, unawakened. Be like awakening to an opportunity now. Why is the energy here? Options, unfocused, multitasking. Decide what you really want. Someone was in split energy, maybe because of a loss, okay, grief, sorrow, or pain. All right. But they could have had time to heal from that purge, healing, clean energy. Okay. And they want a second chance. They want to revisit things. Right. Maybe someone was in split energy about making something more secure because of a loss, but they feel from that loss. And they're kind of seeing you differently. It's like, old time, it's like helping someone realize, like, dang, I missed out on something that could be like really, soulmate energy. Like beautiful, right? With home, cozy, warm, secure. Listen, not only do I feel secure, but the attraction is undeniable. Undeniable. Okay. It is. Okay. With misunderstood on the bottom. Lost soul victim mistakes. Someone feels like they made a major mistake. Okay. Because intimacy is right behind that. Right. Because like passion is real, It's all because of unawakened. Someone was unawakened. Why is unawakened here for Leo? Unawakened for Leo. Misunderstood. I listen, I was unawakened. And now someone feels like a victim, like they made a mistake. It says lost soul victim mistakes. Look, harmony, peace, balance, friendship. They want it back. Okay, masculine energy on the bottom. They want it back. I want that old thing back. That's what it is. That's what it's giving, Leo. Okay, for real. I want it back. Okay, this is like someone is realizing like you know, time is helping someone see like this might be right for me. For real, for real, Leah. It is your season. Listen, why is soulmate here? Look, with time, the energy is intense. The energy is intense. Ooh, look, someone that was holding back, not no more. Okay. Two of Pentacles energy with the Hermit. Someone's had time to think about things. They've been thinking about the connection. They've been going back and forth. They've been thinking about the connection. Okay. This could be okay. Like if they've been like okay, yeah, okay, they've been thinking about the connection. Maybe how they kind of juggled it, they weren't, sure about it. The Ace of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Swords. It's like but they want a new beginning. There's an opportunity for a solid start, fresh start, right? So it's like starting totally different. You would start if engage with this person before in the past, and it does feel like it. This would be a totally new start. Okay, you guys would start totally different. Okay, but the Queen of Swords energy and Temperance, like maybe the Queen of Swords energy, she's not that receptive. She is, but come correct. And maybe someone feels like they need to fix something with you first. Okay, all right. Why is soulmate here for Leo? Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords. Okay. So someone's been going back and forth, like, what do I need to do to fix whatever with Leo, get back on a good page or, set Ace of Pentacles so I can have something solid here and things can move into a better state. Time has helped someone realize something. Okay. With Justice on the bottom could be a Libra, right? This is someone that's like realizing something. Why is split energy here with loss? Okay. Someone was in split energy, maybe because of a loss. Maybe was going through some grief, sorrow, or pain. Look, but the world energy, look, I've healed from that. That's over. I don't care about that. And I want a second chance. Can we revisit this union? Okay. I'm ready to step up. And for energy could be in Aries. Right? There's someone's like, listen, you feel it like I feel it. Yeah, you feel it's there. The energy, why is the energy here for Leo? You feel the passion like I feel the passion, Leo. Whatever, right? Sun card and Judgment. Okay, they're making it very clear to you. Okay, this someone is like, I want to start over. They're making it clear to you, right? That they want another opportunity at this. You know, yeah. Ooh, okay. Listen, communicating the action that they plan to take could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This someone that's communicating the action they plan to take. They do want a connection with you, a relationship with you. They maybe want to like, really stamp something. Whatever they come with, the Ace of Pentacles energy is something solid. It's really something solid. You know, they're communicating what they're going to do now because maybe in the past they did block it. It wasn't as open. They were unaware. Okay, they were. What is it? Why is home here with chemistry? It's like this person's realizing like not only do they feel cozy, warm, and secure with you, but the passion is like undeniable. Listen, High Priestess. I feel like, oh, because of that. Okay, not only does this person feel cozy, warm, and secure with you, Leo, to be a Libra, that's what I said, but this person with the High Priestess energy, to be a Pisces, feels like undeniably Two of Wands energy. Like this is the path that they want to take. This is the choice that they want to make. Even before I moved look, Two of Wands energy. Look, Two of Wands. Okay, this is the path I want to take. This is the door I want to go through. Okay, because it's my Ten of Cups. You see that? That's the happy ever after. This someone's like, it's you. Okay. Not only do I feel cozy, warm, and secure, but I want to throw you against the wall in passion. Like for real. Why is home here? It's undeniable. Why is home here for you? Okay. Look, they've been thinking about it with the Hermit energy, could be a Virgo, and they want a second chance at this. They want a second chance. It's like someone's like ready to seize the moment. They're ready to go. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords on the bottom. That's you being angry. Okay. You're not really angry, I don't feel, but they feel like you are. Okay. With the Hermit energy and the Four of Pentacles is someone that's like looking back how they might have held back from the situation, how they didn't give up their all, how they might have missed an opportunity, and they want to like reinvest. Hmm. Yeah. Make things right with you. Hmm. Yeah. They don't want to miss an opportunity. It's like, I want to revisit that. Okay. Because someone misunderstood and now they understand. Okay. This is unawakened energy. It says misunderstood harmony. Right. It's like someone that might have felt like they made a mistake in this. Why am I using this connection? I mean, this book deck again. Connection again. Why am I using this connection again? Maybe that's what you're thinking. Like, why am I entertaining this again? Why is unawakened here, Leah? Mhm. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups would be me saying that someone's ready to have what is it they feel like is a wish fulfillment. It's like I'm ready for it now, right? I wasn't awakened then, but you know, I see what it is now, and I'm ready for it. But mhm. if, um, if you abandon a situation, whatever the case may be in the past, whatever caused someone to miss out on you for a period of time, that did give them some type of clarity or understanding on what decision to make or what decision they need to make, especially if they weren't sure at one point, felt restricted in some way, like I can't do that or something like that. Um, it's like unawakened. Someone's definitely ready to have it now. I was unawakened then, but I'm definitely ready to have it now. Seeing you as like a wish fulfillment, checking all the boxes. Like not only do I feel cozy, warm, and secure with you, but baby, the attraction is real. Okay. Look, Two of Cups. Listen, ah, the Two of Cups energy, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This person's ready for union. Okay. It could even be like hanging out, partying together, spending time together. There's someone who wants to romance you, maybe go on romantic dates. Okay. because with the Nine of Wands energy and the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, yeah, it's like, yep, it could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is someone who might have gone through it with someone else. Okay. Mm. It's like they didn't see your blessing. They didn't see you as the blessing, right? They were unawakened. And maybe during that time of, rest, you gave them some time of rest, like you go your way, I go mine. They went through something with someone. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, like they were in a connection with someone that where it wasn't pleasant. And that's why they want to give to you, you know. I feel like that just reassured them. Yeah. They doubted the connection with you. And that's something that they want to repair. It's like I misunderstood this, you know. I misunderstood this. I was unawakened. Sure. All right. Moving on to Mhm, mhm. Need some candy or something. Like if I'll go to the store if it's not dark. If I end before it dark, I go to the store. Or I can DoorDash it. Could do that. Some candy. DoorDash me some candy. Sounds fun. Virgo. Where my Virgos at? Shout out to my cousin. Yeah, Virgo. She's losing it. Earlier today, she asked me the same question. And then called somebody else, got me on the phone to ask me the same question. I said, but just ask you that question. Answer the question. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my cousin. Love you. Okay, Virgos. Get along with Virgos so well. Yeah. You guys want to be in control. So what? We don't care. I get along with Virgos so well. Yeah, we are ruled by Mercury though. The readers are fascinating. You know what, Bishop? I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'm in total different energy. My energy just feels, I don't know. It's just so different right now. It really is. My energy is so different. I don't even feel like I'm giving the messages, but I am. And I'm understanding them so clearly. I feel it like so, like so much more. Like I feel the energy so much more. Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's coming in for you this weekend? Virgo. What's coming in for you this weekend, Virgo? It's like spirits like pay attention. It's like my spirit guys. All right. What's coming in for you this weekend, Virgo? Fertility. All right, it says fertility, fresh ideas manifest growth, plant your seeds. Okay. So opportunity for fertility. Karmic partner, conventional relationship, duty bound by societal conventions. Okay. So there could be like some growth or fertility in a partnership. Okay. Because of hidden path. Detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Okay. Maybe you're choosing to go in a new direction. You're exploring something different. Okay. Maybe even compromising, come to a compromise, maybe. Okay. If you're healing from something or, you know, I don't know. Let's see. For Virgo spirit, could be maybe, oh, that could be the compromise to maybe slow down or something. Okay. So maybe you're choosing to like slow down or something. There's an opportunity for something to like grow or there's fertility. Okay. Why is fertility here for Virgo? Fresh ideas manifest growth, plant your seeds as what's coming in for Virgo this weekend. Mhm. Mirror. I felt that. Reflection, shared feelings, you. Okay. This is that compromise. It's on the same page. You guys being on the same page. So this is an opportunity for fertility because being on the same page with tension. Okay. Turbulence, arguments, stress, and roaming wild, free spirited risk possibilities. Okay. Um, I feel like respect the tension energy. I don't feel like it's negative tension. I feel like, when tension is something that is like resistance, and I feel like someone may have been like maybe like kind of resisting like the possibilities of something because of um there being like like difficulty or okay, I'm gonna get to it. Karmic partner, conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal conventions. Watch this message here for Virgo. Okay, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter with despair. Okay, this is someone that's okay, this is the energy, Virgo, that's coming in for you this weekend. Growth and expansion, right? Because whoever you are connecting with, you guys are on the same page. You share feelings. You guys feel the same way. Even if it's like, well, as far as like, going slow, taking it slow. We're not rushing, because being, married or being in a serious commitment is complex. It's serious. So it's like, taking our time. With karmic partner here, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter, someone is seeing like the joy in having a karmic partner or having a conventional relationship because maybe with despair and memories, someone could have been allowing the difficulties from their past to influence them, right? And it's all because of hidden path. Detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Why is this here for Virgo? Okay. Because of this, okay, with clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching, rejection, okay, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. Someone could have definitely been slowing the situation down. Maybe they were, obsessing over maybe something from the past or holding on to something. Um, and maybe creating like irrational fear or whatever. So it's like, because you guys maybe come to some type of compromise and you're able to like get on the same page with like, just kind of taking it slow and, see where it goes. And it's kind of bringing up, about this fertility and what a conventional relationship actually looks like and that you both want it. Like, I don't know. Why is fertility here with Mira? Growth, expansion. Look, you both feel like I manifested this, okay? Like you both feel like, this is something I want, okay? This can be like ending an unhappy situation to have like so much more. Like, look, seriously, if I was, lonely, bored, discontent, okay, with the Ten of Swords energy that's done, so I can have Ten of Pentacles. Like, you guys are on the same page as far as like what this could be. It's like you manifested something that could like really grow. Why is fertility here with Mirror? Yeah. And so with the Six of Swords energy, it's about moving things into a better state. Because with the Ten of Swords energy on the bottom, everything is fine. Okay. Page of Swords and the Two of Wands is like if someone has been in through a betrayal or through an ending, or if someone has closed out a cycle, they're coming out with everything's okay and realizing they do want to go in a new direction, or they're ready to go in a new direction, or they should go in a new direction, right? uh King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. That's what they're doing. The King of Wands is the king of action. He's doing something. And the Knight of Wands energy is about giving of yourself emotionally. Now, okay, their backs are to each other. So it can give the energy of like maybe someone was kind of almost running from that. Okay. Eight of Cups energy. Because they needed to like maybe let go of their past. Okay. Let go of the past, right? Yep, because it had them two of pentacles juggling, guarded. Okay. Okay, so this is you. So like get on the same page with somebody when it comes to like, opportunity for fertility and growth, karmic partner, okay, with euphoria, this conventional relationship, duty bound by societal conventions, euphoria. Why is this here for Virgo? Mm, mm. The Knight of Pentacles in the world, okay. Yeah. Can we move this slow? You know, it's like see the happiness in it, but can we take our time? All right. Maybe someone is closing out a cycle. Yes, they're ready to move forward, but there is still some type of, wounds. Okay. Like for real. I'm just serious. All right. So this is why I say that. In my head, I'm literally hearing, oh my God. And I love this song. It's from Tyler Perry's movie. I want to say it's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, but she sing it's like she be like the wounds. She's singing about the wounds, and I can hear it in my head, but I can't sing it out loud. It's the most beautiful song, and I just almost feel like you could be having a conversation with someone, Virgo, or vice versa, whatever, and like that song is like literally playing in the background or something. Maybe the movie's on. I don't know. Where the car go? All right. The Knight of Wands energy is on the bottom. Right. It is giving like someone who might have been moving slow, slow to take action. Okay. So moving slow towards maybe being in a conventional relationship. Okay. Because of Ten of Wands energy being burdened by fear or burdened by like the unknown, especially if someone went through that, yeah, experience of betrayal, in something. Right. Why is karmic partner here for Virgo? Okay. So moving slow. Um, the Nine of Wands energy, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like someone may be sharing, or you guys may be like coming to some type of compromise when it comes to like proceeding, not proceeding with caution, but proceeding slowly because of all of this guarded energy, you know? Yeah. With the Ten of Swords energy and the Six of Cups, someone definitely went through like maybe a betrayal in their past, okay, maybe even like a betrayal with like a family situation, or someone they might even felt like was like a soulmate. Six of Cups energy is like, maybe someone from childhood, or maybe someone that you felt like a bond with. Okay, so you can be feeling this way about, well, this could be someone else, like your person, um feeling like they might have gone through a betrayal with someone in the past, and it created this fear with the moon energy. So if you guys are get on the same page, okay, or coming to some type of mutual understanding, um about what it is that you both want, but also where you're both like willing to like take it, and how at what pace is like, no, we don't have to, rush. Like we can take our time. It's like, okay, but I see that where this could go then. Like I don't know. I don't know. Why is hidden path here with clinging for Virgo? Why is hidden path here with clinging? And this is in whatever sense, okay? Yeah, five wands and a fool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, someone is still like reflecting on like when they might have maybe been rather impulsive, jumped out there, believed in something, had like complete faith in something, and it was just like BS, you know. And the Eight of Swords energy and the Ace of Pentacles that's kind of made someone feel kind of limited when it's as far as starting anew, or even like doing that again, or okay. King of Swords, I mean Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Um, mhm. Maybe someone abandoned somebody, maybe the feminine abandoned the masculine in the past. Um, but the conflict it was with maybe a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Um, they maybe neglected and even ended something. This could have been like a same sex connection, or it's like there was neglect there. Okay. But maybe someone like holding on to the past or clinging to something with a conflict with them being able to like make a decision. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Three of Cups energy with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Look, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Ready to make a decision when it comes to union. Okay. So the conflict with maybe like there being um communication with you, or conflict with maybe someone coming together with you, or conflict with maybe someone like, building on the bond or the connection with you, was all of what we should talk about. But there's someone that's ready to make a decision. And I feel like it's because someone's like you guys are saying that you're on the same page. Okay. Yeah. Someone's ready to maybe let the past go. With the Seven of Pentacles energy and the Page of Cups, that could be like, you know, God was holding the bottom. Definitely someone that wasn't sure about what judgment to make. That's like, now that I've had a chance to look at things. Um, I want to apologize for maybe putting up a block towards you, or pause of communication, or not trusting in it, whatever, thing, putting up guard, because it's definitely giving delay, guard, and uncertainty. Okay. So that's what I have for you right now. Moving on. Yeah. I do need to order some candy or something. Where are my friends? Someone could bring me some candy. Mm, mm. There has been a recent shift, Bishop. Definitely has. I feel it. You feel it? Libra. Sorry, I forget sometimes that I have like my headphones on, and I'll be like scratching my throat because I need to take an allergy medicine, and I wonder like if it's like amplified because I got headphones on. Do that because I listen to all my videos. Like when I listen to tarot, I listen on my headphones for, and so I hear everything. So I want to make sure that you guys all hear me scratching my throat. Uh, One day someone asked me, they was like, "What was that?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because I didn't even realize I was doing it. It's like that noise. I was like, "What noise is that?" I was scratching my throat. I didn't even realize I was doing it. Okay. Fully breath. That helps. All right, for Libra. What's coming in for Libra that you can spare? Please make it very clear. For Libra. What's coming in for Libra this weekend? Spirit. One more. Balance. Yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. So what's coming in for you this weekend, Libra, is balance because of mirroring. Reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Okay. And awakening. Okay. All right. So maybe someone's a mirroring. You. Okay. Maybe they're awakening and they're mirroring. Yeah. Or awakening to the, to the connection, like twin flame, you know, yeah. Wholeness. Mhm. Beginnings is on the bottom. Why is balance here as what's coming in for Libra this weekend? Pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Okay. Maybe someone's pride was causing them to put up boundaries or say no or dismiss. Okay. It says drawing the line. Okay. Yeah. So it can be like balance in someone's pride because of mirroring, reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Why is mirroring here? Yeah. Deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Okay. With unspoken on the bottom, regrets, lost words, disappointments. So maybe someone's experiencing like repeated disappointments, right? And someone's like, balancing their pride. Mm. Maybe they're feeling like this is a past life lesson, or and you guys are mirroring it. So someone who definitely did not trust and was definitely uncertain. It's like, yeah, if this is something they should even like revisit. Okay. The moon energy, okay, cancer energy, and the Knight of Wands. Uh someone might have felt like they didn't know what to do for real. Especially with the Knight of Wands energy and the Seven of Wands, like um someone fearing like they not knowing what to do, because if I take this action and it's blocked, it's like, so it's like, what do I do? Um so maybe someone's pride was like, causing them to kind of just resist doing anything, because if I take action and I'm blocked, then what am I supposed to do? So maybe someone's balancing this pride energy, right? Okay. Yeah, and that's why things are moving to a better state. Knight of Pentacles, it's like a long time coming. Okay, but things are moving to a better state because someone's balancing that pride. It's like, so what if you're rejected? Okay. Okay, with the Six of Cups energy and the Judgment energy, someone wants to revisit the past. Okay. Right, so one's moving past that fear of being rejected because they want to revisit the past. Okay, with the Queen of Wands energy and the Knight of Wands and the Sun card, is someone that's feeling confident, they're feeling enthusiastic. Um, there's definitely an energy of attraction there, and someone is like going towards what they desire. The Sun card energy is definitely like, you know an energy of optimism. Maybe someone's feeling more optimistic. Okay, with mirroring and deja vu. Why is this the over energy for Libra? Mirroring and deja vu for Libra. Okay. Mirroring that you both want to maybe get on the same page when it comes to like something that ended, okay, or an ending. Okay, yep, this is the everything is fine ending, Ten of Swords. All right, so you are mirroring this energy of wanting to like fix a connection. The lover's energy fell on the table. It didn't turn over, but it was in reverse. Okay. So maybe like being on the same page when it comes to like fixing a connection. Right. Why is mirroring here for Libra? Yeah. The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Someone could feel like they messed things up by being dishonest. Okay. Yeah. That's when things ended for real, for real. Ten of Swords. This ain't the everything is fine. Ten of Swords. This is no, you didn't being dishonest. This is done. Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Someone's like changing their perspective when it comes to that. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see how that was hurtful. Yeah, I can see how that was fucked up. Right. Okay. For Libra. Look, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil energy, and the Eight of Swords. Right. Um, you could have, this could be something that you let go. Okay. Um, but I do feel like someone felt the energy of the let go with the Eight of Swords energy coming after the devil, that someone could have been stuck in an unhealthy mindset. Someone could have been stuck in a repeated pattern with the deja vu energy, a karmic lesson. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles energy here and the Seven of Pentacles is like this new opportunity, this solid one, this solid fresh start, this solid opportunity is coming in after a period of reflection. Hermit energy and the Seven of Pentacles, that's a period of reflection. It's a period of reflection. It's like that's why there's this balance to this pride. Okay. Listen, the Three of Swords energy and the Fool. Okay. Because someone experienced some grief from their foolishness. But they love you though. So that's what you can expect. Libra. All right. Is some balance in this pride. Moving on to Scorpio. Okay. No, I need this one. Yeah. All right. Scorpio. What's coming in for Scorpio this weekend, Spirit? What's Scorpio, Spirit? What's coming in for Scorpio this weekend? What's coming in for Scorpio this weekend, Spirit? Please make it clear. And thank you. Observe. Social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. Someone is watching you from a distance because of pause, inaction, calmness, step back, wait for a sign. Hmm. Maybe there's a pause because maybe someone's, was in split energy. Okay. Well, Scorpio. Because I'm step back from this for a minute. Yeah. There's an energy of maybe healing or purifying, healing some resentment. So there's, opportunity for a second chance to come through. Feeling some resentment. Someone could be going through despair. Oh, Scorpio. Maybe they see you as their happy place. Why is observed here for Scorpio? Social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. As the energy is coming in for Scorpio this weekend. Yeah, see? I was like, no, I don't want to be distant from you no more. Okay, harmony and distance, like no peace, balance, friendship. Okay, distance is barrier, separation, space. Someone wants to balance, right? At distance, okay, just observing and watching from a distance on social media and stuff. Okay, maybe they're suppressing what is it they want to say or how they feel, resisting it. Okay, maybe because with the farewell's energy, there could have been an energy of like, goodbye, closure, finale, this is it, this is done, I'm over it. There's a pause, right? So someone's like, I need peace to this distance. Why is pause here? The overall energy for Scorpio, what's coming in for Scorpio this weekend? No, pause because of this. Farewells, goodbyes, finale, closure with avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. A spiritual connection. Uh, I feel like you're gonna cry this weekend, Scorpio. That's how I feel. Like this person's gonna spill their dreams. Maybe someone feels like they didn't get any closure in the situation. Maybe because they've been blocking it or escaping or pushing it away. There's been some pause, no action, and it's been wise observe here for what's coming in for Scorpio this weekend. Someone's watching you. They want to balance this distance, bring harmony. Okay, could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is very attracted to you. They are maybe watching you from a distance. They could be looking at you as very ambitious. Okay, maybe you're doing something online. Ace of Pentacles, on the bottom. This could be like you can have like something really good starting for you. Maybe you have this really good opportunity, really lucrative. Maybe you're investing. Maybe they're really like looking at you like you're doing good. Right. And it's like with the Knight of Wands energy and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like someone that wants to do something to work on something with you, to work on things with you so that they can like bring some type of peace or balance to this distance between the two of you. Okay. With the Five of Swords energy and the High Priestess, I feel like this person's been going crazy. in silence. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like someone that could be, um, wanting to like tell you like, like what they want to do to like make things better with you and make it right. But they might feel like I feel like this person feels like you look at them as toxic. Could be a Capricorn. This person still feels like you look at them as toxic. Like they ain't no good. Okay. The Hierophant in the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. Okay. So, like this person, okay, it wants to do what they need to do to make things work with you. Take some action to work things out with you, to work with you in a way. But they're not sure like if you're even gonna like entertain their seriousness, if they come at you with something like more traditional, because of maybe a betrayal. Mhm, mhm. This could also be someone that was like, not certain about working on a commitment with you because of some betrayal they had gone through. Okay. Why is observed here for Scorpio is what Scorpio can expect this week or what's coming in. The Four Wands and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this person's like not sure if you're going to be interested in like, having a commitment with them, or if you're going to even like be interested in like committing with them because they really do feel like you look at them as toxic, but they are definitely willing to explore the options because this person sees you as their person. Okay, it's like, can we, look at the possibilities of what this could possibly be? Okay, like, can we just, learn? And it's because of this pause. Okay, someone wants to um maybe find closure. Okay, I don't know. The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, this could be like, the initial stage of like finding closure. There something happened to where like whatever whatever you guys had ended. Okay, like, it's like whatever you guys had ended. Even if it was just like, we texting each other every day and all of a sudden it just stopped. Okay. And it's because, all right, yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit, Six of Swords. Someone's had time to look at things in that quiet space, in that pause. Okay. And that's why this opportunity is coming in, this message. It's like, I don't know if you want to even hear me out because you might look at me as toxic, but how can we move things into a better state? How can we move past what already happened? Okay. Yeah. They're watching you from a distance, but they want to bring balance to this distance. Why is pause here for Scorpio? Justice. Like someone that wants to make things right with you. Okay. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. What do I need to do to make this right? Because someone feels like they need closure. It's like they don't have closure. They feel like they blocked or avoided a spiritual connection. They don't have closure. They're not at peace. It is Mercury retrograde. So, awesome. Sagittarius. Um, did I do this? I don't think I did. No, Be Rich. Was it Be Rich? And she's like moving those like I be doing that, but nothing's happening. All right. For Sagittarius spirit, what's coming in for Sagittarius this weekend? What's coming in for Sagittarius this weekend? Fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Okay. It's intuitive communication because of forgive, tranquility, peaceful mind and heart, freedom from the past, offer, free will. Okay. Intuitive communication of forgiveness. I feel that's what's coming in this weekend for you, Sagittarius. It's like intuitively. You don't even have to talk to this person, or you don't even have to have a dialogue. It's like, mm, why is fifth dimension here? For Sagittarius spirit is what's coming in for Sagittarius this weekend. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. Okay. This could have been something you were hoping for. Okay. With free spirited risk possibilities, solitary. Maybe you looked at it as a risk. Okay. Maybe um, we could see the possibilities. We'll clarify. Why is forgive here for Sagittarius? So intuitive communication that you might have been waiting for. Okay. Someone maybe wants you to forgive for them maybe pretending, mass exaggeration, bluff. It's like not being transparent, not being real. Okay, because of epiphany, realization, understanding, awakening of the boundary. Someone's understanding the boundary. If you put up a boundary to someone, right? Maybe they didn't understand why you put up the boundary. Okay. You put up the boundary, they couldn't understand why you put up the boundary. They didn't get it. Okay. And maybe they're starting to get it, like intuitively. You know that they're getting it. You only gotta talk to this person. It's from a distance. It's like, we're good, you know. And this may be something you've been hoping for, you were waiting for. It's like they'll see it eventually. Maybe you even said that, like they'll see it eventually, you know, and maybe they are. Okay. But maybe someone wants you to forgive them for being that way. Why is fifth dimension here for Sagittarius? Okay. With hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. You were waiting for it. Look, like, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. Okay. Look, with the magician on the bottom, three of wands energy and the temperance, you're like, I'm just waiting. They'll get it eventually. And you're waiting for the balance. You were just waiting for it. You knew it was coming. Okay. Yeah. hmm With the two of cups energy and the chariot, this could be about partnership. Could be with a Cancer. This is about whatever. The union. The two of cups energy is union. It's like getting on the same page. It's harmony. Like the harmony will move forward. Okay. Why is fifth dimension here with hoping for Sagittarius? Okay. What you're getting this weekend, what's coming in for you this weekend is opportunity for this intuitive understanding that you've been waiting for. Okay. Of balance. Could definitely be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. This is someone realizing something. They're getting that clarity in that time of hold back. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles is like they're getting the clarity in the time of holding back. Okay. I feel like it's because you're holding back. They're getting the clarity. It's like intuitive communication. You know they're getting it. Okay. Yeah. You know they're getting it. It's like, yeah, I knew you would get it. I was just waiting. All right. Why is forgive here for Sagittarius? Okay, it's all because it's forgive energy. Someone's like maybe one you forgive them for pretending, for masking, or exaggerating, or bluffing in a way. I feel like it's just not being transparent, not being on the up and up. Okay. The star energy and the ten of pentacles. This is like mhm. As far as like what they wanted, okay. Like because they wanted it. Okay. It's like you want what I want, or you want more, but you're gonna, you're kind of trying to act like you don't. Okay, or something like that. Uh Come on, man. I hate when that happens. Didn't you hear it turn over? Oh yeah, there it is. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's someone that was indecisive. Seven of Swords. They didn't trust it. They didn't believe in it. Okay. Yes, they did. Okay. The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Maybe they were being sneaky. Okay. Maybe they were juggling. Maybe they weren't. You know, you could have abandoned the situation with the Seven of Cups energy, and the Nine of Wands. Maybe your lack of clarity or all the confusion, created this like guard, right? It's like someone wants to repair that with you. They want you to forgive them for like maybe juggling, for maybe like, causing confusion. The King of Swords and the Sun card is someone being clear and transparent. Okay. It can be being very honest. Okay. With the Sun card energy. Um, mhm. Yeah, it's definitely someone coming in with this Emperor like boss energy, could be an Aries, but it's definitely giving someone like giving the energy of someone's like stepping up. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Cups energy and Judgment. Okay, this truth is coming through, or this conversation is coming through. I feel it's more of a truth. It's clarity because someone's causing a lot of confusion and wants you to forgive them for like, bluffing or exaggerating or not being transparent, not being on the up and up or being like themselves. Yeah. With the star energy and the two of Pentacles, someone kind of going back and forth what they want. You already knew it's like y'all know each other intuitively. It's like you know what this is. You're just waiting for it to come through. Right? And it's because of this Three of Swords energy. Someone feels, yeah, like they're going through this grief, sorrow, or pain. Maybe you feel like foolish for maybe not trusting in it. Mm, So this weekend, or what you can expect coming in this weekend, is like intuitive communication that you've been like waiting for. Even if you don't like talk to the person, I feel like you just will know that they understand. Like that they finally got it. Maybe they say something to you or something. I don't know. It's like you get the confirmation maybe this weekend that, oh yeah, they see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay. Uh, okay. I don't want food. I want snacks. I need a snack. Okay. So sorry. I do need a snack. I'm a partner for that. But I wanted to chew my chip before I came back off mute because I didn't want to be crunching in y'all ear. Okay. This is me being considerate. All right. Mm-mm. But, difference. Yeah, they. Okay, Spirit. This is for Capricorn. What's coming in for Capricorn this weekend? My daughter's a Capricorn. I have to pick her up from camp tomorrow. What's coming in for Capricorn this weekend? Ooh, fun. Inner child. Playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. That's good because she definitely just went to camp. Okay. So she's having fun. Okay. Because of fall, changes in the area, answers arrive in autumn and separation. There's a change in a separation. Okay. So maybe you're experiencing this fun because there's a change in a separation, maybe happening in the fall. Okay. Maybe it's going to be initiated this weekend, though. Let's see. Why is inner child here? As what Capricorn, it was coming in for Capricorn this weekend. Why is inner child here as what's coming in for Capricorn this weekend? Apprehensive. Ooh, that's a lot. Let me pull it. Guarded, cautious, afraid. Okay. Limit is here. Final straw, overload, breaking point, loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter, and memories. Bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So Capricorn, maybe you're at your limit, okay? Because you trust something is like your happiness, okay? Maybe because of memories. There's sad tracks going in, delays, distractions, change, upheaval, okay? And maybe you've been like apprehensive, but you could be like at your limit because with loyalty and euphoria here, it's like you trust in what you're feeling, okay? Yeah. Why is change? I mean, fall here, changes in the year. Your answers arrive in autumn. We are close to the fall season. Why is fall here? Better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace, and beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. Okay. So maybe happiness in a fresh start or a chance for happiness. There's a change because of mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you, an emotional whirlwind. Okay. All right. So let's clarify these messages. What's coming in for Capricorn? Happiness. Maybe you've been rather guarded. Okay. You could be at your limit with being guarded. Maybe someone's at their limit with you, but this is you trusting and being happy. Okay. You're trusting in the memories of it. You're trusting in, like if you had like memories that weren't the best, you're just like, okay, that was like, bittersweet. Okay. The two of wands energy and the king of swords. Okay. You're choosing a path and you're making a decision by stepping out on faith. You're making a decision from a space of faith. Okay. All right. Okay. With the eight of swords energy, the hangman, the six of cups, and the seven of wands. Okay. The eight of swords energy is self-imposed restriction that might have kept you or someone limited or stuck in the past. And this might have created like a block, right? So someone could be like at their limit with being apprehensive and they're trusting in the happiness that they've experienced, to where they're able to choose a path to a month energy. Because someone being in a stuck energy, this could be like what they're awakening to. It's like, I'm stuck here. Okay. So the five of wands energy and the eight of pentacles is like someone choosing to work on what's been a block or a conflict. Okay. Why is fall here? Changes in the air with happiness. I mean, better off and beginnings. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Changes in the air when it comes to the stagnation in a connection, moving towards Ten of Pentacles. Okay. All because of the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Right. You get on the same page with someone when it comes to what stability looks like, what loyalty looks like. This is someone that is trusting in the memory. Okay, trusting in the happiness that they're experiencing and receiving. Where they might have been apprehensive. It's like someone's at their limit with being apprehensive and guarded, especially if this Eight of Swords energy has been keeping things rather stuck. Someone's choosing a path, right? And blocking out past memories, bittersweet moments, bittersweet experiences, because it's been holding up a connection from progressing to the next level. So someone being happy in this opportunity, having this fresh start, having this chance, and maybe that being the case in autumn. But there's a change in the air. So what you can expect coming in this weekend is someone choosing a path where they might have been stuck or limited at one point, apprehensive. They're making at least a decision. Okay. I didn't want to crunch and y'all eating. So I needed it. I'm gonna spray you milkshake. You keep dancing all over my carpet. It's so pretty. And he's so sweet. You're not like your brother. That's Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace knock over my flower pots. My milkshake. Milkshake is sweet. All right. For Aquarius. Okay. All right. What's coming in for Aquarius this weekend, Spirit? For the Aquarians. What's coming in for Aquarius this weekend, Spirit? That's way too many. Ain't no way, Jose. I'm not clarifying how many cards. What's coming in this weekend for Aquarius Spirit? Please make it clear. Aquarius got a lot to say. Aquarius feeling some type of way. Or those around Aquarius. Okay. Karmic partner, conventional relationship duty bound by societal conventions with offer on the bottom. Gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Okay. So that could be an offer for a traditional relationship. Fell on the, off the table. It kind of turned. Let's get some clarity. What is coming in for Aquarius this weekend still? Please make it clear. Hesitation, separation. See? Hesitation. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. Okay. With separation, because of separation, no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. Okay. Mhm. I feel like someone is hesitating because, like, towards making an offer for, conventional relationship or whatever, because there's been separation, or you guys are in separation, or there's no contact. Why is hesitation here for Aquarius? Beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance. Okay, so someone is hesitating towards this new beginning because of loss, grief, sorrow, pain. Told you. Okay. With intimacy right behind that. It's like someone maybe feeling like they lost the closeness with you. Okay. So there's hesitation towards maybe there being an opportunity or a chance or a fresh start. Why is separation here for Aquarius? Unspoken. So separation because of unspoken regrets, lost words, or disappointment. Okay. So the separation is because of that. Okay. With waiting, I mean, hoping on the bottom, waiting, expecting, manifesting upheaval. Okay. So I feel like someone's losing hope a little bit. You know, maybe they're choosing to like focus on themselves for a moment. You know, with that upheaval energy and solitude, it's like you know, they've been waiting maybe for you to respond. Why it's hesitation here for Aquarius? Look, the Ten of Cups in a Chariot. Someone definitely look. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Someone definitely wants their picture perfect. You know, they want the ideal. I'll say that someone wants the ideal outcome to a situation. Ten of Cups is like that's the happy ever after. That's the direction that someone wants to move into. Chariot energy is Cancer energy. I said Chariot energy. It's Cancer energy. And it's like um with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, it's like you know long term. Okay, it's the ideal situation. Justice and temperance. They feel someone feels like it is just to bring things into balance. Okay. Mhm. They want the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords is someone, the feminine energy is taking action to move things into a better state or to move away from the Five of Swords, to move into a better state. Okay. So someone could be in separation to come out of their head, to, you know, move into a better state of thinking. Okay. So someone is maybe hesitating towards there being like a opportunity for a fresh start or a new beginning. Okay. Hesitating towards like, you know, because with the Ten of Cups energy, the Chariot and Justice is like someone wants to move forward with the ideal, you know, dream outcome. They feel like that's what's justice. But Strength card and the Hermit, there's resistance because with the Hermit energy, no one, someone's not speaking, someone's not talking. Okay. And with the Two of Pentacles energy and the Sun card, someone's not certain if this is going to actually happen. Like, if the Ten of Cups is going to manifest because of this separation. Unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. They don't know. Hey, the Moon energy is like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know with the Moon energy. Okay. With the Magician energy and the Queen of Wands, it's like, I don't know. Maybe you are being more self-focused. Maybe you're being more you know, maybe you're like focusing on like your appearances, you know, and maybe like going out. It's like, I don't know. Because with this separation energy, if you're like, you know, taking time to yourself, you're kind of, you know, focusing on you, you're doing your own thing. Um, this could be someone that wants to like mend things so that, you know, so that you can move forward with the dream, you know, with the ideal outcome. Try to make things better with you, try to, you know, get you to get over the past. They like waiting, but you are not maybe not talking to them to a source energy, maybe not speaking, or you're not even like they, you know, they like, is it done? Or, you know, like, are we not even gonna revisit this? Like what's up? Why separation here for Aquarius? Someone doesn't know, you know. Like with the moon energy, I feel like they don't know what you're doing, what you're, you know, what's going on with you, where your mindset at. With the sun card and the fool, it's like, especially if you know, it's definitely been clear they did made some, you know, might have done some foolish things to someone they truly love. It's like I was being an ass towards someone I love dearly. Yeah. Look, I'll take complete ownership for that. Okay. I'll take complete ownership for that. You are with the Queen of Pentacles energy coming off as the stable feminine energy. You're someone worth having around. Okay. And with the Knight of Pentacles energy, they fail to step up to your okay. They fail to be the King of Pentacles. Okay. With the Hierophant energy and the Queen of Swords, it's like now they want to give you what you want. Okay. Because you close out a cycle. Maybe you said, you know what? Let me go focus on me. And this separation is definitely something that someone regrets. They don't know what's going on with you. They don't know what you're trying to like create for yourself, what direction you want to go. You know, they have this ideal outcome they want to move forward with. They feel like it's justice, but you're resisting. So, what can Aquarius expect coming in for them this weekend? What is coming in for Aquarius this weekend? What is coming in for Aquarius this weekend? Is it the hesitation? What is coming in? Just make it clear. 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 Okay. Um, maybe someone. Okay. Maybe someone trying to get on the same page with you. Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles and a Two of Cups. I feel like whatever's coming in this weekend, it's someone that wants to compromise in a way. It's like work things out with you, get on the same page with you, fix whatever might have happened in the past that might have caused you to hold back from the connection. With the Eight of Swords energy and the Hangman, if they created self-imposed restrictions, um, or created restrictions, yeah, this could be like with the Hangman energy, like something that they're willing to surrender, or like they're ready to surrender. If they were like no, 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 the Hangman energy is giving like I'm ready to surrender. Okay, no, I give in because with the Six of Pentacles energy, they want to give to this. Okay, they feel like you are a stable feminine energy. This is definitely giving the energy of rebuilding whatever, rebuilding the past, or rebuilding from whatever might have been, might be causing you to hold back from the connection. This is definitely giving the energy of surrender. Right. So that's what you can expect coming in for you this weekend. And Pisces. Hey, BB. How are you? Thank you for coming in. You're late, but you're never late. You're late, but you're always on time. That's what you're supposed to say. There you go. For Pisces. Spring. Last one. Girl, I'm not playing with you tonight. It's 9:15. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. If you could see her, I swear to goodness. Let me see if I can take a picture and post it on my channel. So y'all can see how she is. Nah, do what you was just doing, Shawty. She was like, do it again, Milk. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's coming in for you this weekend. Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces this weekend, Spirit? Please make it very clear. Journal, write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey with fertility on the bottom. Fresh ideas manifest growth. Plant your seeds, okay? With deception right behind that and destruction. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, listen, you're contemplating with the journal energy this weekend. I feel like what's coming in for you is definitely giving an energy of contemplation. This is giving the energy of your wheels are spinning. It's like your wheels are spinning because with the fertility energy, maybe you're seeing the possibilities. It's like you're probably thinking like how you can grow and expand and things, different things you can do to like elevate yourself. The deception energy and destruction, if you doubted yourself in any way, there could be massive destruction to that this weekend where you're like, nah, I could do this shit. For real, whatever, right? All right, with the mystery energy and fifth dimension, it's like the fifth dimension energy is intuitive communication. I feel like Pisces, you can even be getting like intuitive communication from spirit, like giving you confirmation about like your wildest dreams being able to manifest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you really being able to like, you know, have this growth or fertility that you might have been like doubting. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. On deck. Yeah. All right, for Pisces spirit. Clarify this message for Pisces is what's coming in for Pisces this weekend. Ooh, I don't like how that came out. What's going on here? Okay, maybe I need to pay attention. Lust, illusions. So lust could have caused some illusions, and maybe that energy is healing. Like, sometimes you can like fawn over someone, like, passion wise first, and then kind of when you start like feeling stuff, you start like thinking like, no, maybe that's just the passion. Like, I'm just really attracted to that person. No, it's real. Okay, but yeah, the energy is mirrored. Okay, and maybe someone wasn't sure about that. I'll see. I don't know. With journal here, it says write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you're like seeing things grow for you this weekend. And I feel like it's definitely giving power to any doubt you might have had. You're seeing that whatever spirit told you in your dreams and manifestations and prayers and stuff, in the past can actually be in your future. Your doubt is clearing up. Okay. You're getting some type of confirmations you can actually have what you want. Okay. Look, I'm just saying, listen, upheaval, shock, the unexpected, trouble. There's a upheaval, a tower moment, the unexpected with nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. It's like whatever something's coming in to give you the confirmation that you could have what you want. With resentment on the bottom, stinging words, bitterness, anger, and purifying. Okay, it's like something uh where it- you're not even okay. Your anger could be healing. Like if you were upset with like your current state, like that, that's getting better. It's like you're getting some sudden confirmation that you know what I'm saying, like that you could actually have. If maybe you were angry with God, maybe you were angry with spirit, maybe you were angry with a person, but you're not even mad no more because you're getting your confirmation, like, I can actually have what I want. The clarity. I didn't even look down. Yeah, I swear to goodness. I didn't even look down. The clarity. It says honesty, intention, and truth. The clarity. Okay. With unspoken on the bottom, regrets, loss, worth, disappointments. Okay. Exhaustion was right behind that. If you've been exhausted with disappointments, one thing after the next, something's happening this weekend that gives you the confirmation that you can believe in all of what Spirit says you was going to receive. Like seriously, it's like I surely have for real, for real. That's look the King of Cups and the Sun card. When I split the deck, you can't make it up. The Death energy, Scorpio energy, the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Okay. So someone went through a transformation. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords showed, right? Six of Pentacles. Okay, so it was like an opportunity. No, you can't have that. Like it was, oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. You doubted it. You doubted it, Pisces. You doubted it. And you're getting like the confirmations we can know, like you can actually have it. Look, star energy. Told you. Star energy with the Three of Wands, like, oh, you can actually have it. Is that what you want? Oh, you can have it. See, oh, I love it. Your wheels are spinning. Your wheels are spinning. Why is journal here for Pisces? Why is journal here for Pisces spirit? And good. Even though it's been going mad slow, you have not been getting, like you've been doubting. Like I said, you could have even been mad with God. Like God, listen, your spirit guides, like you were starting to doubt, doubting, like maybe like praying or manifesting. You like manifest for what? Nothing's happening, right? You know what I'm saying? Like King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is like, this here's an opportunity. This is what's bringing about that that shake up in your doubt. This is what's bringing about that clarity that you can actually have. Okay, it's an opportunity, could be coming in from a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, right? It's something you wanted, something you wishing for and desired. It was slow moving, came in slow, but it's here. Okay, look, something that was held from you in the past. Okay, um, it wasn't coming through, right? Nothing was coming through. Whatever you was, trying to, call in for yourself, it wasn't coming through, right? But now with this journal energy, your wheels are spinning. Okay. hmm Four swords and temperance energy. hmm Yeah, I feel like you're planning. You're planning on how to find your balance. So you're planning on um what that harmony looks like. It's like whatever's happening, whatever this opportunity is with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's giving you a period of peace and comfort, this confirmation. Will your wheels start spinning? That's when your wheels are spinning because of this fertility. Whatever this fertility is giving you this clarity, this confirmation. All right. Page of Cups and the Hermit. All right. Okay. So someone, I feel like, okay, this Page of Cups energy is a message. This message obviously is the confirmation for the fertility. It could be coming in from a Virgo, or it could be coming in from someone you haven't really spoken to. Okay. It could be coming in from an advisor as well. Okay. Someone that you look up to. Right. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Right. Maybe this is about union, collaboration, right? The Eight of Swords energy and the Two of Cups. Maybe you feel like this ain't gonna never happen. I don't see how it's gonna happen. Maybe this person don't believe in me like that, or maybe they don't believe in this. Okay. The Two of Swords energy and the Two of Wands, maybe a choice wasn't being made. Maybe you didn't even hear about a decision, like nothing, right? And this could have, been a reason why with this Knight of Pentacles energy, things moving so slow. You might feel like um discouraged. Okay. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like maybe something was oh sorry. Because of the way I see it, Ace of Wands energy is like here today, gone tomorrow, right? Maybe something was more so here today, gone tomorrow. But you were looking for something a little more solid, Ten of Pentacles. It's like you were looking for something long term. And guess what? That's actually coming together with the Three of Cups because King of Swords, someone's making a decision. Okay. Yes, this is someone that's ready to put in the work and effort. They see you as someone that they can grow with. They see you as someone that they can expand with. Okay. They see fertility and growth and expansion with you as well. Okay. And they want to give to it. They see it as justice. Okay. Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. No, it's justice. Okay. It's something I've been waiting for. Okay. I held back maybe because of my past or held back in the past. But with the Eight of Cups energy, this is about leaving the past behind. And whatever confirmation is coming in from this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or this masculine energy that's in this very strong and reliable and dependable energy, they're coming in with a solid opportunity. And your wheels are spinning. So that's what you can expect to come in for. No, that's so that's what's coming in for you, Pisces, this weekend. Your wheels are spinning. That's what I have for you, shit. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please hit that like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you, Bishop, for coming in. My little brother. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. BB. Post it to social media. And subscribe. So you know when I post. Miss you guys already. I'm gonna eat my snacks. I am going to, so I'm gonna give me some candy. I gotta have it. Bye.